Hey guys, happy Monday. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Quita, and today I'm going to be doing a plan with me because I'm ready to get back into the swing of things with my filming again until I get really super busy again and I have to kind of drop off again, if you will. So I'm trying to do some bulk filming today so that I can fulfill that need in me to create content. I love it here on YouTube, and so I'm feeling real good today and I'm ready to do a plan with me for you guys. So if you're new to my channel, I hope you'll stick around and consider subscribing. I also hope that you'll give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. So let's jump into the plan with me. I'm using a new layout, by the way. So if you want to see that, make sure to stick around. Guys, so you will be excited to know, well, some of you may not, I don't know, but I decided to use the dashboard layout. So we now have the dashboard layout available in the shop. It is my own take on dashboard. It looks very similar to your traditional dashboard layout. It's just that, I added a couple of things here and there to make it my own and make it really super functional for me. And so I'm really excited to kind of try it out. I already did a spread for this current week that we're in because I was so excited to use it. I also am going to be doing a flip through of this planner on my channel because I feel like it has changed so much that you guys deserve a flip through. I try to do flip throughs every so often. It seems like I'm doing them more and more now because I'm constantly adding new printables to the shop, new inserts to the shop, and I'm adding them to my planner and I'm using them. And I feel like you guys are wanting to see how they're used, which I do have a series on my channel with how to use Fancy Plans inserts. But I also feel like you guys really enjoy watching a good flip through video and just kind of seeing things put together in someone's planner. Sidebar also, by high request, I am going to be creating a listing in the shop with all of the inserts within that one listing, all of the products in that one listing that I have used to create my planner setup. Because a lot of you have been asking for a Quita planner, whatever that means. So instead of me like assembling it all together, just like I have this here, I'll just list them all in one listing in the shop, and you can purchase what you like to kind of make your planner mimic mine to a degree, because it's still going to be your own planner. Okay, so let me show you the current week spread. As you see, you've never seen this stuff before. I mean, this is kind of new stuff that I have going on in here. Task cards going to be set up soon. By the way, I'm going to be doing a video on my channel showing you guys how to set up your task cards. If you have your home management stationery box from my shop, you received it, you're ready to go, you're kind of unsure as to what to do next, I'm going to be doing a full series on how to put together your home management planner, and it's going to start with task cards. I love them so much. I can't wait to set them up. I almost set them up last night, but I said, let me wait until I film it so that you guys can see that process. Okay, so this is the current week spread. I'm obsessed with it. Still love these task cards also, so I'm going to do a hybrid of both these task cards and the other ones. I really, really love the menu planning system, and I'll probably do an updated video on my new menu planning system because I love having these cards because I keep them. I take them out and I store them in a little notebook, and when I'm ready or I'm struggling to try to figure out what type of menu I want for that week, I just pull out the card out of the little wallet thing and I put it in here, and boom, I got a whole menu situation. So I love them. So let's pull this out. Well, I'm not going to pull it out. I was going to show you the whole spread in its entirety. Well, maybe I will, just so you can kind of see it all together. Left and right together. So don't you love it? So I got my husband all into the dashboard layout. So now he's going to do a dashboard layout. He already put his whole planner system together. He printed all the inserts last night because, of course, he's got to have no polka dots. So his monthly inserts don't have polka dots. But I'm not adding that in the shop yet because I also feel like when it comes to the inserts, you guys typically choose dots over no dots, polka dots over no dots. So, but I do have both options available in the shop. So this is how my spread looks. And so I just think it's cool to have both options just in case you don't like the polka dots. You can choose that. And if you do like me, I just think it just makes the whole thing pop. And so I love the polka dots. So this is how my spread looks. I really just love the dashboard layout. I had tried the dashboard layout before, and then I stopped because I just felt like I didn't know what I was doing. And this was probably maybe a year and a half ago. So I feel like I got my mojo and I kind of know what I'm doing right now, or not necessarily know what I'm doing. I just, I felt really good about this spread. So I said, why not just keep it going? So with the dashboard layout, let me show you. Just so you can see it blank. It doesn't look so clean. Y'all know I'm all about that neutral life. I just love how clean it looks. So you've got on the right hand side your week on one page. You've got a top place here that you can do whatever you want with it. It has Monday through Sunday. So you could do the menu here just like I did here. I did my meal plan. You could do whatever you want. And then on your left-hand side, you've got a breakdown of different things. So my husband loves this because he feels like he doesn't always have a lot to do during the week, but he's got a lot of like to-do list items, which don't necessarily go on a specific day. And so he loves the fact that you can kind of break things down over here, but you can still put your appointments in on the right-hand side. So I added just a little pop of black at the top and bottom just because I just liked it. I made the box gray over here. I tried to create it like I would really use it. And I didn't like the color blocking whatever purple box or whatever is in your traditional dashboard layout, and some of the wording and stuff I just made it more specific to my needs. So I've got priorities, to do, goals, to buy, and then you've got a blank space at the bottom that you could write notes in, or you could put some artwork down there, whatever you'd like. So I really like this a lot. It is undated. I am leaning towards undated, y'all, in my shop in general. I just love undated. I feel like you could try different looks out. I feel like if you miss a week, you don't have to stress about it because it's not dated. You can still repurpose it and use it later. I just love undated. I mean, it's a hassle to try to write in your days for the month. That's a little bit of a hassle, but once you get past that, I love undated. I just really do. Okay, so I just thought I would show you that spread. I know I talked your ear off for the last like 7 minutes. So let's go ahead and pull this out. And we're pretty much going to use it the same way. And I'm going to pop all this back in. And all this is again, my task cards. My today, I laminated this and put this little plastic right here so I can punch it and put it in the planner. This is from Notique. It's really cool. It's a consistency tracker, but I don't use it like that. I just use it as a bookmark because I like that today, that pop of black. And then this is my shopping list, and then this is my schedule. I love these as well. These are fairly new to the shop. It's got a today's schedule. There's a little spot up there at the top where you can write in your date, and you can underline or circle your day of the week. We've got time, activity, and the cool part about this is under the details part, you can break it down even further. So as you can see, for details, for instance, I've got my daily text, and then what I want to do during that process is I want to pray. When it comes to eating, a lot of times I'll put what we're eating in the details part. For Little Miss Fancy Plans, normally I would put work, and then I would put Little Miss Fancy Plans here or Fancy Plans there, just so I know like what am I working on. So it just gives you a little bit more of a breakdown of these activity tasks. So I love this so much. Like at the bottom it says read or relax plus hubby time, and during that time to break it down even further so I know what I'm doing. I'm reading the Bible and I'm doing my studying. So I just love this so much. So this is fairly new, and then on the back we've just got a notes page. So there's a lot of new items added to the shop, just FYI. I'm going to try to put in rotation a video, maybe monthly or weekly or bi-weekly, where I'll show you guys all the new releases. That was one of the things you guys said that you wanted to see. So I'm sorry that I just talked y'all for that long. I just know that I haven't done a video in so long, and I kind of wanted to talk you through some things. So let's go ahead and get started with the actual planning. Okay, dashboard layout, yes. I'm all about it right now. So I've got all of my tools and my little Erin Condren pouch right here, my scissors and such. So I've got that. And then the stickers that I'm going to be using today are going to be from the Homebody collection. Love the Homebody collection. And then I've got some colorful shapes. So let's go ahead and get started. The beautiful thing about the dashboard layout, I feel, is that you don't really need that many stickers because of the limited amount of space that you have. You don't need as many stickers. Okay, so let's just go for it. And I got mini and classic, so I'm probably gonna add lots of florals. So maybe we'll do that first, the whole floral situation. Okay, I love the florals in the homebody. And I love how it's not really like a super neutral sticker book, but I just love the color combination of everything. And I feel like it's just a different sort of neutral. Like it's not like a bright and vibrant sticker book. It's just like subtle pops of color. All right, so we're just gonna pop in some florals here and there. Maybe we'll start on this side. I feel like I'm finally starting to get some normalcy back in my life, y'all, because that box was wasn't stressful, but it was a lot of work. So that's why I said on my Instagram, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I don't know if I would do another box anytime soon because it was just a lot of work. I did love it. I love the whole process of it, so don't get me wrong on that. It's just that it was a lot. And so I'm so happy to say that all of the boxes have been shipped out. And I hope you guys love it. If you were able to pick one up, I am doing a restock of about 50. It may not be completely 50 because I only have like 48 boxes. So if I do 50, then that means that, you know, some of you wouldn't be able to get the actual box that goes with the system. You just get, you know, I have other types of boxes. So you wouldn't get the whole decorative look. And you probably want the decorative look. So I don't know if I'm going to do 50 just because it's just a round number, or if I'm going to only do the amount of boxes that I actually have of the home management stationery box. And I really enjoyed the process of it. And I think, of course, by far, because, you know, I just love every part of managing a house and getting, you know, things together and making sure that you're staying on top of things and you have like every part of your life covered within that sort of system. I loved my first box. I really did. But something about this box right here just really, I don't know. I just really loved this box. And so I hope you guys do as well. All right, so I'm just gonna pop in as many florals as I can. And then I also am gonna look at my monthly to see what I have going on, which I don't think I have anything planned for that week. Nope, nothing planned for that week, so we're just gonna decorate pretty much. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab a box, see which one I want to grab, and pop it down there. Just have to figure out which one is gonna go the best. Kind of thinking this one. And I love putting lined grid because I feel like line grid helps you to line things up. So that's why, you know, if I ever put any sort of grid, it's probably going to be lined grid. It just makes life easier. And so I just add that box there. And then let's see what else I got. Let's see. I like these stickers, but I feel like, you know, I don't know. What am I going to do with 3 random boxes? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them and use them for 3 separate spots. My Sundays are never really super busy. And I mean, my days of the week really aren't either. I mean, what are we all really doing right now? Although our life is about to get crazy because school is starting. And so that's why this week is so filled in with stuff, because we've got a lot of stuff to do in preparation of back to school, which for us is on Wednesday. and life is about to just get a little bit more stressful, which is okay. We can do this. And so Addison is going to be looking. I said looking because that says look for beauty. Addison is going to be doing probably most likely her school. She's not going into the school. They have an option for online learning. And so that's what she's enrolled in right now. And then I also enrolled her in Georgia Cyber Academy, which we've done before with Malachi several years. And they parted ways with K-12, so I'm curious to see what the system is going to look like. That's my only concern, is that, I loved the interface of K-12 when it was K-12 and Georgia Cyber Academy together. And so now that they've parted ways, I'm really just not sure what to expect. But I wanted to at least try it out. And so I'm going to run them side by side and see which one that we enjoy better or more so. And whichever one works, the best, then we're going to keep that one and part ways with the other one. So that's what we're doing. And so I am, I'm just excited to just see how this whole thing is going to work out. Although we're not like new to the whole homeschool life, adding another student, Addison is just going to be interesting because Malachi is self-sufficient now and she's not. So I'm going to have to be the teacher again, which I can do it. I mean, I know, of course I can do it, but with the shop and things have gotten just a little bit more busy around here, it's just going to be interesting. Let's just say that. So the way that her school is going to do it is that they're going to have an actual teacher on Zoom, and the teacher is going to actually teach, which is cool. I like that, because then I can just kind of have her sit by, us, and we can still work and not feel guilty, and just know that she's got a teacher that's going to help her along the way. So we're actually feeling pretty good about things. So hopefully you guys do as well, because I know this is just a stressful time for everybody, and we're all just trying to figure it all out and make sure that we make the right decision that's going to be best for our family. But at the same time, everybody's still got to work and live life, so it's sometimes hard to figure out what the best thing to do is. And so just thought I would share with you guys, just in case you're curious, what we are going to do and how we feel about it. So as you can see, there's not a lot of space to work with, and you don't want to completely overwhelm the spread with these. So that's why, for me, I just kind of pop them in different places. And I did want to add some gold boxes or shapes, so we're definitely going to add that. But let me see what this book has to offer. Okay, love that. I do think I want a checklist of some sort. So let me see if I can find a checklist. Mondays aren't like super, they're super busy in terms of the shop, but I don't really have like lots of appointments that typically occur on Mondays, so I'm okay with putting those there. It's looking really good, right? Okay, maybe we'll pop this in down here, home sweet home. All right, I don't want to keep going and then next thing you know, it looks too cluttery once I get my pen on paper. Okay, I don't see any checklists in here. So let's go to the boxes, and then I think we'll be done. I just wanted to add some gold elements in here. But I have to be strategic. Maybe I'll do circles. Since I did circles over there, I'll do these circles here. How about that. All right, cool. I feel like something's missing there, like some bullet points or something. So let me see what I can find. And then we are done, y'all. Or maybe some wording. Okay, this one says hello today, and I don't have a lot of black. And I want to leave space because this is undated for me to be able to put the dates there. All right, so let's go ahead and date it because that is typically what I do first, but I forgot. Y'all, is it me or does August seem like it's flying by? Is next weekend really the weekend of the 17th? August just started. Like, what's happening right now? This year, it's just been crazy. I'm gonna add another floral element over there. And then I'm gonna be done. All right, y'all, I think I'm done. I think it looks really good. I love it. I love the Homebody sticker book. I don't know, I just love the color combination of everything. So I don't think I'll overwhelm the spread. I think I did really good in terms of making sure I didn't add too many stickers. So I'm gonna go ahead and write in what I'm gonna use this for, which is menu planning. Otherwise, I don't really have anything like scheduled yet, so stay tuned to my Instagram. So stay tuned, I'll post an after the pin on my Instagram, just FYI. I do have AtHomeWithQuita Instagram. That is where now I have started to post mostly family and home content. And so if you want to see a planner Instagram, then head on over to Fancy Plans Co. I will link it below on Instagram if you want to see like product pictures, and then also like after the pins, spreads, all things planner related will be on that page as opposed to my At Home with Quita. But from time to time I will be posting, so don't unfollow me. Stay there. It's just that, you know, most of my planner related content is going to be on the Fancy Plans Co. on Instagram, and then also in my Facebook group. So this is going to be for meal planning. So I'm just going to write menu plan. And then maybe I'll do a little cute arrow. And otherwise, I have nothing else that I can plan or write in right now. So that is it for the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you are glad I'm back. Hopefully I can be a little bit more consistent with my content and showing you guys my spreads and plan with me's and all that good stuff. So I'm getting ready to do a whole day of filming. Not a whole day, but I'm being a little dramatic, but I'm getting ready to do a whole bunch of videos back to back. So that way I can have content. I don't have to pause to try to film a video. I'll already have it available. I'll just have to edit it and upload it and it'll be ready to go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. You like this spread. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Head on over to my Instagram if you want to see the after the pin, and then also make sure hopefully you are in my Facebook group as well. So thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel today. I hope that you enjoyed it so much so that you will consider subscribing, and then you'll also give me a thumbs up and you'll come back and you'll catch another video, in which case I'll see you guys then.